Hey, it's Malak. Let's continue with Death Stranding.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the President.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
How do you plan a route? Let's see. Oh. What's this? I don't know.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood Deadman here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Okay.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the President hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
It almost sounds like the dad off of Rick and Morty.
It's me, Deadman. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the President's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Huh?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you.
What?
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Yeah, how would he not know that?
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Yeah, the death masks are pretty cool.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Did he lose his face, or why does he wear the mask?
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
That's not good.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Jason being fixed. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
So that's his mother. Is Amelie like his wife or lover or something? What? So half of it wasn't even there. Be stranded with love.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director.
That's a
But
big
there's still the
secret
matter
to
of the
keep.
body. Without corpse disposal.
Oh no, am I gonna have to take my mom to go get burned? Yikes. Hey dude, how'd you like to carry your dead mom? Yikes.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
She succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
Don't want that to happen to HQ.
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Great.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
I mean, in Phantom Pain, you are still pretty much a pawn, but you feel like a boss, and you do a lot of boss things. This is kind of weird how Sam is just kind of tossed around so far. It's interesting. Got my new getup.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
Should I trust Bridges?
Together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Whew, that'd be so heavy.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We got this, though.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Man, I just got bullied into being a member of Bridges.
Sam, this is Hardman. Deadman explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
So we got some rivers. So let's work our way backwards. Hopefully that ledge isn't too high to get over. I'm going to be very sad. Let's see where there's some thin points.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again.
This is going to be tough.
Believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Can I pick up supplies? I feel like I'm probably going to need the boots or whatever, right? Maybe not.
turn.
Well, thank you. What's this? I have no idea what this does. Scan surroundings. Not sure how that helps.
Yeah, just like that. Disgusting.
Ooh, carrying corpses is gonna suck. Hopefully I can upgrade for better balance, because this is annoying. Oh no.
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home. Now listen out, don't walk away. I've got nothing more to say. Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care. Now is there anything that I can do? If there was, would we be singing? But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
Keep an eye on Sammy boy.
Very beautiful songs by Loror. We got this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up there.
Too close.
Oh, come on. Hang in there for. I think that was the big ridge. We're gonna be okay. Press R1 to use the terrain scanner. What's that? Can't pick it up. Can't pick that up for some reason. Hang in there, calm down.
Just a bit further now.
Yeah, we're doing good.
God damn it.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. So I marked the river up there, but I think it'll be easier to cross down here. Maybe that's not a river, it's more like mud or a landslide. Easy there. You got this.
Keep it together. Too close.
Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Nice.
So that's the place, huh?
So is it the chiral smoke that makes things float? There is a dead person on the back, on my back. Someone asked in the chat. It is my mother, aka I guess the president of the Bridges Company and United States. Because America is trying to survive past whatever this apocalypse is. And I guess dead people only have about 48 hours until they basically turn into a bomb. They like void out is what they call it. So I'm trying to get her incinerated before she voids out and blows up and creates a crater. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on too.
Just you, yourself.
Here we are, the incinerator. Cremate, yes. Oh yeah, it's top secret. I'm not supposed to talk about that, sorry. Because no one can know the president is dead, or their plan, I guess, will fail in terms of trying to reconnect America. So I'm assuming there's a few gangs or factions or something that are trying to do their own thing. R.I.P. Let's see what happens now. I wonder if the chiral energy, yep, it's gonna bring the monsters over here.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
I've seen this, I think, in the trailer, maybe.
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
Or maybe not, maybe it's a different one. Oh, the BB.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Fix it if you want. But the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Uh-oh. Don't want to touch the rain.
Position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
He's gonna use the little broken baby. Maybe that we're learning like what BB-28 saw. Maybe that's why BB-28 is broken. Oh, he's sensing.
That's it. Do your thing.
That's a lot of them.
Keep low and move cautiously.
I'm like cornered. How am I getting out of here? I do not like the looks of this. Shoot. Oh man, they're everywhere. No, no, no. Uh-oh. That was close. Are we in the clear? Gotta just get back on track. Which might be a little bit tougher than expected. Uh-oh. What do you see, BB? Okay. Be sure to rest or drink from your canteen to recover. How do you see that stuff? Is that the orange? No, that's BB, I bet. Maybe blue is me. I think I'm fine. How do I select? What is that? R? I'm clicking down the stick. Is it right trigger? Right? What is that? How do I use it? Maybe X. Oh, nice. How do I soothe it again?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Thanks for the help.
Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
That's it, right?
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry.
Dang.
But this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Oh no, BB-28.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
A heart bubble. Oh. Should have done better. That's interesting. I wonder how I could have gotten an S. Oh, sorry. I accidentally clicked out. Should be back now. Accidentally bumped into the power button. Well,
Sam,
the PlayStation button,
I
sorry.
thought dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the President.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
So gold has some sort of irrelevance. I do like that some of the symbolism, like the Native American dream catcher, and there's the death masks, and the man in the gold mask has kind of an Egyptian-looking cloak.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use.
I've heard,
Bridges perk.
if you look at his...
Clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Oh, maybe not. Oh? Yeah, you want to take a shower? I've heard that if you look at his pee-pee long enough, he gets angry. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You get mad? What you gonna do about it? Oh, Kojima, you cheeky boy. That's interesting how he interacts with us. You can get figurines. Cute. Well, should we go take a shower, Sam? Let's check out the table. Got glasses. Monster. Those figurines are pretty great. Where's the shower? How do I, back? Let's try this. Yeah. I like that. Okay, enough of that. Take a shower, you filthy animal. There we go. Whew, hot water only. Ouch. Careful there. Ooh, those feet.
Dad, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Here, would you like your
I
toilet?
take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Come on, Sam, don't you remember it was supposed to be a secret that she died? It's getting later over here, so that's why I'm being a little bit more quiet.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
Oh, she's just a hologram, dude.
But I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam.
Man, we gotta do something about that facial hair.
Someone has to carry on her legacy.
Some of those patches not looking so good.
Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I remember watching this trailer. Some of you might know that I went on a trip called Fieldworks. It was around, like, I think 2,000 miles we explored in the Great Basin. And when I saw this, I was sad because it doesn't look like we get to go through the Great Basin.
I kept them safe.
Maybe DLC?
Survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenault City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's suspicious.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenault City. That's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be.
Is that the man in the gold mask
their
who's
insurance policy in
their
case
leader?
we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenault City.
Yeah.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Looking sick.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Yeah, we go right above the Gray Basin.
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Are they actually siblings? Or...
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Thanks.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been
I hear
completed.
you.
Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Still don't want one in my room.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
What is their relationship? Because he was a child, and she said she hasn't changed at all. So they couldn't have been a pair, right? Now she's wearing gray.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Okay, what was I doing? Gotta do that.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Bo.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
My blood? Excuse me. It's an interesting interface instead of walking around the room.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative. What's up next? Have to use the toilet.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, you want to use the mirror? That's what you wanted to do. Okay. What else do you want to do? Did I already look at the weapons? I don't see any weapons. Huh. Well, maybe we can leave. I'm sorry. Gotta readjust my legs.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
And those are the ones with like the some of them, a lot of them are like theoretical, but they're like physics equations.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
Can I shave in the game?
So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
The blood rope. Smells it.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Jurassic Park.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers.
Is that how you get equipment?
Before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
You like jazz music, don't you?
Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Should
Yeah.
I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Who is she? Lisa.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise.
Uh-oh.
Baby. Baby. Baby.
Head west.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
How do I look at the info? Oh, jeez. They're drugs for being alone. Supplies. Okay. What's this? Smart drugs.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order. Where are those two ladders? How many ladders do I need? I don't need that many ladders. How do I remove? Okay, wait a second. So, boot clip. Attached to suit. So I got two ladders, that's good. Carry them back. I don't need those ladders though. So how do I remove?
Did they only need one order of smart drugs? I thought they needed multiple. Yeah, this is kind of confusing. Because didn't I need 4 of those drugs? Hold on. I need to see how many drugs I actually need. Let's see. How many drugs do I need? Man, I don't want to have to come back, but I don't know how to work this. Well, you know what? Hopefully we're good to go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thanks.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
The guards are fake. Ladder. Well, let's take a look at where we're going. We're going there. So that was a good route, so we'll take that same route. How do we get there? We'll go through here. Try and go through here. Here. There we go. Here we go.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
I don't know how this works. Okay. Yeah, this social media thing is weird. I don't know what that's for. No more bugs.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
Nah, man. I'm just gonna be good at planning. Uh-oh. What are these lights?
Remember that prolonged exposure to nightfall damages cargo contained. Oh, remember, Sam. Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
So does that mean like remove boots and ladder and stuff, or? I don't know what this is for.
Damn it, man.
So how can I see the status of my tools? Damage. Container damage, okay. That one doesn't have a container, I guess. Yikes. So that's how maybe items placed in the world deteriorate. Boots. Boots. Okay, well, let's get going then. Do I have a BB? Strayed from the path, that's not good. Let's keep going. Shoot, the rivers are they deeper? Can I make it across? I don't know. I can see the bottom.
That Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble
this
like
is a big
rats
one.
fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the
Let's go to the choke
the
point.
Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
So rest a little bit. Uh-oh, this is a rough one. Go, 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 go. Okay. The BT rainfall gets transformed into Monster Energy drink. How are we doing? Container damage.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank
We
you.
made it. So let's make the delivery. Deliver requested cargo.
Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Oh. Very nice.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Whoa.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person.
Ideally.
Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Gotcha.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
I'm gonna
Hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Let's see.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
That one belongs in capital, not city. Huh. Not sure what that means. Oh, there we go.
Delivering cargo.
Nice. Okay.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I have no idea how those work. Okay. I'll figure more out about that as I go. Can I not make boots? That's not good.
Sam, if you're in the middle of a run and decide you need to secure your cargo temporarily or entrust it to another porter, you'll want to make use of a post box. In addition to cargo, post boxes can also be used to share gear and weapons, if you're so inclined. Now, I'm sure you've used them before, but humor me and build one. Maybe between Capital Knot and that way station. If you're lacking a PCC, I'm afraid you'll just have to scrounge it up yourself. To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate.
How big is it? Okay, here. Wire rare metals. What is this? How big is it? And we'll carry that on back too. Is this too much? Guess we'll find out.
Order assigned.
Ah, Sam. You'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
Do I not have one on me? Hey, Marco. Alright, hopefully that's not too heavy.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Okay, so how are we gonna get there? Well, let's go here, here, up, and here. There we go. Yeah, I gotta be careful of inclines now, carrying a lot.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's too bad the map doesn't show more like topographical information. Thank you, Marco. I will get some sleep soon. Yeah, we'll go down this way first. Alright. Hopefully we've got the stamina for this. In fact, let's thank you. Take care, Marco. And good night to you too.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to. Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Okay.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? You do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Okay. Where's the next goal? Not the incinerator. Distribution center, so let's remove all markers. We'll place one there. Gonna have to cross the river again. What's that? That sure looks iffy. I wonder how big this incline is. Carrying a lot of stuff, so the best place to cross will probably be around here, where I can climb on rocks. And then it's home free. Oh, very nice. I like that.
Today's a good day.
What's this? I don't know what that is. Timefall deteriorates equipment, but it also gives you more water. Easy killer. That was ominous music. What are we detecting? Oh, are those guys?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Oh, yikes. Oh, it sounds like I've been spotted. Oh, I was like, what's going on? I don't even have a weapon.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
What is this? I don't know. Climbing anchor. Metals. Ah, okay, maybe that's not worth it. that better? Oh. Just gotta get it here. What about this destroyed stuff? Do I even want that? Maybe not. Easy killer. Took some damage. What am I carrying? Oh, yikes. This is really steep. Go like this. Alright. Where are they at, though? BTs. A lot of stuff was dropped. How close are we? Yeah, pretty close.
No shame running away.
Oh, we made it. Uh-oh.
Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Oh, no. Oh. Almost there.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Oh. This isn't gonna work. I've got that thing on my back too. How do I get that off? It's I wonder if well, we have those ladders. Is that as far as we're getting? How do I take it back? Well, maybe I can get most of the way. Yeah. Okay, well. Best of luck. we go. Phew, that was a battle. I kind of like how this one's all metallic.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Let's deliver the lost cargo first. Or maybe we'll do this first.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Yeah, it's because I took that fall. That's too bad. Let's see this route I took. Yeah, it was a big one.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Cupid getting another one.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
That's a little odd.
Thank you for your contribution. Your work is great.
Deadman, you there? Little help? Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Not doing so hot.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then?
Cliff isn't going to be happy about
there's
that.
no way to keep my BB alive.
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Take care, Guillermo. Why does he handcuff himself to the bed? So he doesn't sleepwalk, or...
London Bridge is falling down.
My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home.
There is no more home.
Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
She can't even touch you. She's a hologram.
I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
She seems very... like, I understand they've got a goal and a purpose, but it seems like we're being manipulated. I don't know if I should trust Bridges.
Hello, Sam. This is Hardman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Well, before we do that, what's in my mail? That bike you saw, it's better. They use emojis? That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, I think I'm beat too. It's pretty late where I'm at. So I'm gonna go to bed for now, because I've got work and school pretty soon. But I'll be back when that's done. I am gonna be going to the Red Rock Film Festival too. It's in Cedar City in St. George, out where I live. And so I'll be visiting that. I think I'm gonna be seeing the Young Filmmakers Shorts collection, because I mean I needed to go there. We have this thing called Art Insights where you listen to speakers and do activities, and for one of the ones I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to this film festival, which is kind of run in part by also this guy who taught my gallery practices class, and he's a pretty cool artist, Stuart Robinson. And so they do it in Cedar City and St. George. And last year I saw a really cool film that I liked. I mean, it wasn't mind-blowing or anything, but it was really nice. I was surprisingly impressed with it. And it's called Fishbowl. And I'll have to do a review of that. I asked them for a DVD, but they said they didn't have any distribution at that point. But I should check again, because I don't think many people have heard of it, but it was pretty good. But I didn't see really any. Maybe all of the feature-length films and a lot of the other stuff were done in St. George, which I might have missed out on because they weren't, I don't know if they were on the weekend. So it looks like I'm going to be going and seeing some of the ones that the younger filmmakers did. And you know what? I might be surprised again, and I might be impressed. We'll see. I mean, I do tend to like movies more than shorts, but we'll see. It might be really awesome. Anyway, I'll let you know tomorrow after I get back from that how it went, and we'll continue our adventure in Death Stranding. Thank you for watching the video, and take care.